Today we're gonna give you guys 10 things that you guys should do on the day of the economic collapse. At the very least, you could at least start planning. As you guys have noticed, we are already seeing signs of economic collapse on the horizon. We're seeing signs like this: war, hyperinflation, stock market crashes. And aside from that, the other signs that are like smacking us in the face: debt crisis, currency crisis, rising interest rates. And those are the things that we really notice because those affect us on the daily. The big question is this thing gonna happen? Is this economic collapse gonna happen and take the whole world by storm? No one can be certain what's gonna happen, what's coming next. But what we can do is plan. We can at least plan. So coming right up is 10 things that you should do on the day of the economic collapse. Welcome back to all of our subscribers. If you're brand new here, like weekly tips, weekly news updates that affect you, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date if that's your thing. Let's jump into this one. Now, we get a lot of great emails from viewers, from companies. This particular email I got from the Lost Superfoods. They put out a great publication and I thought it was good enough to share with y'all. Like I said, we've got all kinds of things happening around us, from war, hyperinflation, stock market crashes, huge debt crisis that we're facing. And what is gonna happen with our currency? It is on the downhill slide in a fast, slick race. And interest rates going up, the cost of everything is going up, and it's really getting tough on a lot of people. So real quick, let's go through 10 things that you guys should do on the day of the economic collapse. Number 1 on the list, don't panic. The most dangerous thing anyone can do at the beginning of an economic collapse is to panic. When you panic, you have trouble making good decisions. You exhaust yourself and you struggle with self-doubt. I'm not sure you guys have ever dealt with a real panic situation, but it consumes you. You can't think clearly. It's a really tough situation. When you realize the worst case scenario has occurred, the best thing for you to do is to take a few minutes, allow your brain to process the fact that you are now going to have to survive the next Great Depression. In this case, a few minutes can actually be a few hours if you're prepared, or a few days if you're just starting from scratch with your planning. It is not going to be easy, but you have to plan. You do have a plan, right? Number 2, increase your security posture. In 2020, we expected chaos, and we increased our security posture. Being proactive here is one of the best things you can do. This could be how you protect your home, what you carry on your person, or even how the nature of security is governed in your community or neighborhood. Number 3, bug out. Maybe you have a place to go, and that place is prepared to take you and yours in for a very long time. Then a bug out might be one of the things that you want to do on the day of economic collapse. If you are in an urban area that is surrounded by millions of people and you know their needs will not be met, then it is a good bet that you're going to need to bug out. Number 4, notify your people. I don't know who your people are, but you have people. These might be your family, your tribe, your crew, neighbors, friends, and so on. When you realize the economic collapse has begun, then you need to notify your people and let them know what the next phase is here, if they don't already know. Life is going to change rapidly, and there are going to be plans that need to be enacted. Number 5, buy what you can. While the lead up to the collapse will be ugly for retail, there might still be things on the shelf. If your cash is going to be worthless in days or hours, then you should try to buy as much of what you can before people realize what is happening and before it's all gone. Number 6, gather intel as long as possible. Understanding how economic collapse is evolving will be the utmost importance. It is so critical that you have some sources of information and intelligence that feed you the situation report. For example, what is happening to your town or city? Is there a law and order? Are you safe homesteading? Who is in control? When are supplies coming in? A network of intelligence from a ham radio or simple phone communications can help you develop that picture. This direct line of intelligence will also help you with deciding on your next move. This is all super important things to start to think about and to start to plan. If you're brand new to all this, We've got great videos for you, like this one up here, a top 20 list of prepping items, things that you could be buying at the stores right now or stocking up to be prepared. And we have other very important long-term food prepping videos like this and super good education videos on water purification. Be sure to check out some of those videos. I'll leave them up at the end screen and down in the description below. Number 7 is plant anything and everything you can. In the 20th century, starvation killed tens of millions of people. Communists used it as a weapon of their culture wars, and it was devastating to the people of Russia, China, and North Korea. There is a good chance that you will have a garden growing, but you need to rapidly expand food production to its limits. If you have grow lights for sprouting seeds, then you should be growing food indoors too. But don't stop at food. Remember, you will need medical supplies as well. Grocery stores and pharmacies will run dry. So if you don't stock up on medicine on time, you can always grow seeds and grow those seeds into powerful medicinal remedies for any ailment that might upset you. If you guys want me to do a video on 10 seeds like that, be sure to let me know in the comments below. But these powerful medicinal remedies for any ailment that might upset you, from headaches to stomach pains to deep wounds and infections, these 10 plants can help you with almost anything. This way, on the day of economic collapse, whether you choose to bug out or bug in, you will always have non-GMO medicine on hand, grown by you, no long lists of side effects, nothing. Like I said, if you guys want me to go through these 10 seeds, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make that video for you. Number 8, be prepared to move. This is a topic that a lot of rural homesteaders and preppers do not like to discuss. But in the Great Depression, lots of rural families had to move to the cities because resources were so scarce. There was a massive migration. If the hardy people of those days had to move to survive, you better believe that modern families will go anywhere the food and resources and conveniences are. Number 9, start a collapse routine. There is a good chance that the economic collapse will affect your daily routine. The quicker you can establish a new routine, the more effective you will be. You can have a polished daily routine that allows you to handle the important things each day. This can be done and tweaked while the rest of the world is dealing with the reality of what has happened. Number 10, look for help. Last but certainly not least, you need to find out who can help you. While it might feel good to assume you are prepared for everything and able to weather any storm, you should never be too proud for help. There might be organizations of people around you that can help if you get in trouble. Knowing who you can trust and who you can depend on for help is critical. All the signs are flashing that we're heading towards some type of economic reckoning. If you guys take advantage of these 10 steps, you will be way ahead of most people. Remember guys, keep learning. Keep looking into these new things that you can learn so you are more prepared for the economic collapse. There are tons of preparations that you can make now during the lead up. However, when the moment comes, you cannot get money out of the ATM or the deliveries of the food stop coming to the shopping markets. You need to act. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one.